Hey guys! Hey guys, how are you? I wanted to welcome you to our Book Believers team page. My name is Tiffany Rockwell, and I'm a director with Usborne Books and More, and we are so excited that you're joining our team and have taken the leap of faith to become a book lady. I promise you it's going to be one of the biggest blessings in your lives, and we cannot wait to help you on your journey to cheer you along your goals. I wanted to do this video to kind of give you a big introduction of all the things that you've been added to, things that you've been sent, and things that you really need to focus on when you first start your business. And the first thing I want to say is I'm going to give you a lot of information in this video, and you're actually going to get a lot of information from your team leader as well. I do not want you to get overwhelmed. It's very easy to be overwhelmed, and I will say you actually will get overwhelmed. But just know that we're going to walk you through everything step by step by step to make it a lot easier for you. And as long as you allow us to do that and don't try to go figure it all out on your own, but if you allow your team leader to walk you through it all for your first few parties, I promise you after your first few parties, it will not feel as overwhelming as it does when you first begin. So just know it will get easier. Trust your team leader and allow her to walk you through it. Don't try to go figure it out, but use the resources we give you, but your team leader will be your number one resource for sure. So the first thing I want to do is talk about who we are as a Book Believers team, what team you joined within the company. And if you ask me, it's a pretty awesome team, and you're pretty lucky to be here. We're pretty lucky to have this community that we have. So Book Believers obviously is our team name. We believe that books can change lives. We believe that books can change lives through our hostesses and customers in their homes by filling their homes with awesome books. We believe that books can change lives through this business opportunity because it absolutely can, and we hope it does that for you and for your family as well. So that's kind of the name of who we are. Let's talk about our mission and motto a little bit. So, little background. I am a believer and love Jesus Christ. And part of that is I personally feel very strongly that the Lord wants me to serve and to love others and to put others before myself a lot of times. And I really feel like in this business that's also something that we can encompass in our business that really will do well for us and help us be successful also while having that mindset. So our motto on this team page, you're going to hear us say a lot, is not for us, but others. That we really want to realize that everything we do in this business is really not about us. Yes, it does give us a benefit in the return of it all, but really if you have the mindset that's really not about you, it's about who you're serving, then it really makes this business a much more impactful thing and something that you really want to be a part of and that you want to be a part of for a long term. So I really want you to kind of embrace that and hope that you really embrace that in your business, that remembering it's not for us, but it's for others and all that we do. Whenever we're hosting parties with hostesses, that yes, we're going to make commission from the party, but really we focus on it's about the hostess and helping her earn a ton of free books. With your customers, it's not about you and just making another sale. It's about helping that customer find the right books for their kiddos, for them to fall in love with reading, to help with something they're struggling with in their home or whatever it is, to help them raise readers. It's really focused on them and not on us. And the other thing is we're asking people about the opportunity to join this business. It's not about us, it's about them and what it can do for them and for their families and the lives that it can change. So I really hope that you embrace that motto and all that you do in your business, not for us, but others. And really servant-minded leadership. One of our team leaders had the saying, and I love it, is we're serving and not selling. So a servant leader, a servant mindset in all that you do in your business. So that's our mission. Our motto is not for us, but others. And I kind of want to talk about our three main focuses that we have in this business, kind of a mission that we have as a team, and hopefully that you embrace in your book business as well. The first thing is that we give books to children by hosting parties and promoting literacy and giving those books to hostesses and customers. So we give books is the first part of what we do as book ladies. We also give community and financial freedom to women just like you through this business opportunity. And here on this team page, the community that we have is something that I hope that you really embrace and really feel a part of and feel supported and encouraged by, because that's what we're here for. So we're going to give books to our hostesses and customers through our parties to help promote literacy and help the literacy crisis. We're going to help give community and financial freedom to women through our book businesses. And the last thing is that we're going to give back to our communities through our opportunity through fundraisers and through our cards for our book tribes. We're going to give back to our communities that are in need and people that are in need, and being able to really love upon them. So that's kind of our mission and our motto and who we are as a team. And I hope that you embrace that as you move forward in your book business. So let's talk about now our team pages. So this is our main team page, Book Believers. It is for everyone, and that's signed up somewhere underneath me. And in this team page, it is your team page, not my team page. We are here to help support you in your business. The main purpose of this team page is to support and to encourage you, an uplifting environment where you feel really connected and can build relationships. We call them Uzzy Buddies, where you get to know other people on your team or even cross team. Building those relationships are really huge, and we're here to help you do that and get to know people and help support you along as you go through the highs and lows that you will have in this business. But this page is very business specific focused. If you have a question about a business question, you'll find the information here. We'll have some resources and training in here for you, and that will be found on this specific team page. There's another page called the Tribe Parties. The Tribe Parties group is all about your parties. If you're looking for some graphics for a party, if you're looking for like some sample templates for your parties, all of that is going to be available in the Tribe Parties group. I will let you know that we are very fortunate to be on the top teams in the company, so we have these incredible resources given to us to help us be successful. So use those resources because you don't want to have to make all this stuff up on your own. Use what you have that's tried and true and personalize it and tweak it and make it your own, but don't reinvent the wheel because it's already been given to you, which is amazing and a very big blessing of being on a part of this team. So that's Tribe Parties. Our other group is a Tribe Mock VIP group. So we always encourage you to have a VIP group. That way you can build that hostess and customer relationship loyal base to you. And in that, you can do all types of things to build that relationship. And our Tribe Mock VIP group will have all the suggestions for you on what you can do within your VIP group. Another resource that we have is Thrive Product Knowledge. Our Thrive Product Knowledge page is all about the books. There are so many books on our website, you're not expected to know everything about them. As you go, you'll learn more and more about them, but that's a great resource to use if your customers have questions about a book or product, or you have questions about a book or product, or if you're needing help with book recommendations and you don't know what to suggest. Thrive Product Knowledge is fantastic for that. You can use the search feature in there, you can ask questions in there, but that is all about the books and the products. So let's run through the team pages one more time. Book Believers, this main team page right here, all about the business. We will find resources and training related to your business specific, support, encouragement, and a community to be built in here. We also have the Tribe Parties, all about the party stuff, the templates and graphics for your parties. Tribe Mock VIP group, all the resources that you need to run your VIP group successfully. And then Thrive Product Knowledge is all about the books, questions that you or your customers might have about the books, a resource given to you. So those are all of our team pages that we have available. You should be in all of those. If not, make sure you ask your team leader and they will get you added to those team pages. So the other thing I wanted to mention was you should have gotten 2 emails. One email should have came from our home office staff that should have had your consultant ID number in it, as well as our websites that you will be using in your book business. So make sure that you log into those. We have an e-commerce website, which is where our customers shop from, and we will create the party links for your parties when you start doing your parties. And then your back office is kind of like your business office. You're going to find lots of training in there as well. You'll find an out-of-stock list in there, lots of trackers for all different things that you need to track for your business. I'll talk about in just a moment. All of that will be found in your back office. The only thing that you really need to worry about right now is doing your direct deposit, and you will do that in your back office. But in the email from our home office has your consultant ID number. It has your 2 websites, e-commerce and back office, which you'll find out more about in our units that I'll mention in just a little bit. You also should have gotten an email from your team leader. There's going to be tons of information in there as well, but the main thing that's going to be in that email that's in the attachment that you're going to make sure that you want to print off is called our climb. This is something that you're really going to want to focus on in your first 8 weeks. So your first 8 weeks, you go through this thing called the climb, and it's where you can earn tons of free books in cash by earning different goals throughout your business in your first 8 weeks. You want to take advantage of this. So the first thing I would focus on as soon as you off this video is make sure that you go and print off this climb sheet that is in the email from your team leader. You will also find this under the bulletin album here on our team page as well. But you want to print this off because you have 8 weeks to earn these. This is awesome that our home office spoils us and allows us to get these freebies. And the whole purpose of this is to help us to get quick wins in our business. We want you to hit the gate running and help you get your momentum in your business going early. And they're going to celebrate that as you do that throughout your business. So the first level, you have 2 weeks, and if you sell $500 in your first 2 weeks, you get a $25 book credit for selling $500 in your first 2 weeks of your business. If you also get one person that joins your team in your first 2 weeks, you're going to get another $25 book credit. And if you do both of those things, you're going to get an exclusive gift from our home office, and that's in your first 2 weeks. And then I'll let you guys kind of go through it on your own, but each level has different sales and recruiting requirements for you to earn cash or book credits. And then usually if you earn both of them together, you're going to earn exclusive gifts from our home office. You want to take advantage of this not only so that you can earn all the freebies, I love free stuff too, but also so that you're having a successful business. If you're earning and marking off these levels of the climb in your first 8 weeks, then you're having a successful business and building that foundation to help you move forward. So make sure that you really focus on this and help set your calendar up in a way that you can achieve these goals. So definitely print this off if you have not already. I kind of wanted to show you guys the rewards that come from that climb program. So if you get all those levels combined in your first 8 weeks, you will have earned $250 in book credit. You have gotten $100 in cash, an exclusive super cute water bottle, and an exclusive tote bag. So you can get all of this in your first 8 weeks if you complete all the climb levels when you first start your business. So you want to make sure that you really, really take advantage of that. So on top of the climb that you have in your first 8 weeks, you also can offer double hostess rewards to all of your hostesses. Once again, our home office gives us that so that you can hit the gate running and use that incentive to get hostesses to book parties, because you get to earn the most free books possible in that first 8 weeks. Your hostesses get to take advantage of that. So all that being said, you want to make sure that you book your launch party early, because you want to not lose time in those first, you only have 2 weeks, right? Because level 1 of climb. You want to make sure that you get your launch party set in your first 5 days at least. That way you can have a party and then book parties from that to kind of help you keep that momentum going so that you can achieve those climbs in those 2 week, 4 week time frames that you have in your business. So those are what I'm talking about, things you want to focus on right now. The other thing is, after you've completed your climb, your 8 weeks are over, or even before the 8 weeks is over, once you get your launch party under your belt and you're like, okay, that was a little overwhelming, but the next party is going to be even better, I want you to be thinking about the next logical step to take in your business, and that is stepping up to leadership. Stepping up to leadership is going to make a huge impact in your life. If you're wanting to make something big out of this business, if you're wanting to have great income from this business, if you want to make a greater impact in this business, the next logical step is to step up to leadership. You can talk to your team leader more about this after your launch party is over, but you can actually promote to leadership position within 1 month of the business. So your first month in the business, you can actually work toward that team leader status, which is incredible. And if you do that, once again, there's tons of perks for promoting, stepping up to leadership as well. You can earn tons of free books as well as cash. Those incentives are doubled if you earn them during your 8-week climb period, which is incredible. And you get extra incentives for doing it in 1 month versus 2 months as well. So I really want you guys to focus on the climb and then really be thinking about stepping up to leadership, even as you're just now starting your business, because I promise you, you'll be so thankful that you did. Okay, I know that was a lot of information, maybe kind of a little bit jumbled, but the things that you really want to focus on right now is you need to, one, make sure you go set up your direct deposit in back office. That way you can get paid. We get paid every Wednesday via direct deposit from our previous week's sales, as long as that is set up. So make sure you do that so you can get paid. The other thing is you want to go ahead and set your launch party date. Make sure you talk to your team leader so she can better help you with that. We suggest partying Sunday through Thursday. We do not suggest you partying on Friday or Saturday. People tend to be out and about with their friends and family and not going to be able to attend a party. So we definitely suggest that any day, Sunday through Thursday, but your team leader can help you with that. So message them as soon as this video is over and say you're ready to get your launch date set. Set it early. They will walk you through everything that you need to know step by step by step, so you don't have to know all the things before you get started. Jump in and let your team leader direct you and guide you from there so that you don't miss out on the days in your climb period to earn those different incentives and rewards that you can get from our company. With that being said, after you have your launch party date set and your team leader is walking you through all the things you need to have a successful party, there's an incredible units that are found here in our Book Believers team page. The first section of units is going to be all about helping you get your business started, the basic information that you need to know. But in Unit 3 is going to give you the actual things you need to do, about getting your launch party set up, and gives you step-by-step guides on the next steps to do. Your team leader will guide you through those and make sure that you're going through those units so that you have a general knowledge base as you're getting ready, and it will better help you be successful in that first party. So the units here in Book Believers, check those out. But first, get that launch party date set with your team leader. And then the last thing to remember is print off those climb incentives that you have in your first 8 weeks. It should be in the email from your team leader as well as in the bulletin here on our team page. Thank you so much for joining me for this welcome video, and I'm so excited to celebrate you as you accomplish so much in your book business. And we are so glad that you're here, and welcome to Book Believers.